What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back live once again, and today I just got back from the bank, and I got usually I get 2 boxes of pennies, but today, since I got skunked out last week, I guess half skunked out, with the brand new box, I got a box of pennies, and I got a box of nickels. I haven't done nickels in a very long time, and so this will be a nice sort of reprieve from the usual. So what I figured is I'll open both of these boxes, check for enders, and then I'll search them, I guess, off camera, and I'll keep the camera close in case I find anything of interest. And attempt to keep this video under 20 minutes like the last one. So let's just open these quick. This box. Ooh, what's this? Oh, 1945. Is this a silver nickel? I don't know. Last time I actually only got 1 box of nickels. Didn't find any more nickels. I think this might be a war nickel. To be perfectly honest. Actually, a lot of old ones here. You know what? Let's just open this one quick. It's a 45. I think it is a war nickel, actually. Come to think of it. Not actually as well versed in nickels as I am in pennies, but I think this is war nickel. And it is a war nickel. Philadelphia. That is a P. Right there. There's actually a couple old ones, other old ones. I don't know, maybe I got a really good box. That one's not old, that one's 82. Let's go over. As soon as I saw it, usually they get that weird sort of tarnished thing on Jefferson's face, so picked that one out almost instantly as a suspected war nickel. So that's really cool. Actually, this one kind of looks like one too. Oh, check the date quick. 69 now. Okay, so that's really cool. And I will, I guess, go search these, and then we'll do the pennies right after. Alright, so I just got done finishing the pennies, and I must say this is by far, besides the skunk, the worst box of cents that I think I've ever had. This box of cents only had 491 copper pennies, had 7 wheats, and you know, average amount of Canadian, we had 9. But the 7 wheats and then 491 copper cents is concerning. I'm worried that we're sort of fished out in our area, but I don't know, maybe this was just an anomaly. If this trend continues, then we're in trouble, but we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, so let's start with the pennies first. So for the Canadians, we got, again, in no particular order, 1982, 83, 1974, 1979, 2001, 1966, 1977, 1982, and 1986. Also, believe it or not, the Rydale spit out this thing. This is a coin from the Netherlands. This is a 25-cent piece from the Netherlands. Right, so I think it says Netherlands at about between about 2 and 5 o'clock on the obverse. So that's pretty cool. See, the great thing about the Rydale is, quick aside, is the fact that if you put in a zinc penny, it accepts the zinc and rejects everything else. So that means that you don't have to worry about searching the zinc for other wheat cents that are a different alloy within the copper, and it will spit out everything from Canadian pennies to foreign stuff. So that's really good. How this ended up at a penny roll, I have no idea, but anyway. So with the wheats, we had 7. So again, in no particular order. This is a 1952D, 1939, 1946D. Can't really see the dates well, but 1942, 1956, 1958, and that's it. So now for the nickels, I save all the pre-1960 nickels. It's just a personal preference. You can save whatever you want. So these are 5 1939 Philadelphia's. See the mint mark on the nickels pre-1965, so that's 64 and older, have the mint mark on the reverse at 3 o'clock, right next to the little arch over there on Monticello. So obviously no mint mark means Philadelphia. Got a 1940 Philadelphia, 1940 is a 1940D. See the mint mark there? Grab a loop for a second. There you go. We got three 1941s, 1942P, 1946 Philadelphia, a 1947 Denver. Excuse the shaking, I was still having it on the tripod. 1946D. I'm sorry, this is 1947D. 1948 Philadelphia, 1949P, 1954P, 1954D, and a 1954S. So let's show you the S for San Francisco. A really nice, in good shape, this is a 1955D. See the D over there? 3 o'clock. This is really nice. Probably the best shape Jefferson nickel pre-1960 that I have. So this will be going in the folder, replacing, I think I do have a 1955, but it's not in nearly as good shape as this one. 1956P, 1957P, 1957D, and three 1958Ds, 1959P, and four 1959Ds. Now for the Canadian nickels, I'm sure my Canadian friends can help me out in deciphering which ones are the 99.9% nickel. I believe this one is 1975, 1986, 1999, 1994, essentially almost BU, 2008, and another 1995. So the best finds is, at least for the wheat cents, this is a 1933D. See the mint mark there? It's my first pre-1940 mint mark that I have, believe it or not. At least one with a mint mark. All the ones that I have are from Philadelphia. So, got a new date, obviously that's great. And it wouldn't be a perfect day without some silver. So this is a Philadelphia, a 1945. So the mint mark. Mint marks for the silver nickels only are above Monticello, right above the dome, right there. Normally they would be on 3 o'clock. Here they're rather large and at 12 o'clock. Those are for the silver nickels only. If it doesn't have the mint mark there, then it's not silver. This is a another 1945. 1945S. Show the mint mark quick. Try to keep this video short. Obviously, I'm almost over 7 minutes now, at least for this part, so oh well. Try to get these videos short since people seem to gravitate towards shorter videos. And then finally, the third piece of silver, this is the 1944 D for Denver. And also, almost forgetting, the other nickel I got. This is a 1935 P, since there's no mint mark. Mint mark's at 6 o'clock here. Right between the E and the C in 5 cents. Oh, 1936, sorry. That was 1935. It's good detail on it, still. The other one I have is actually a dateless Buffalo. No mint mark. Alright, so I think that was a rather good haul for today. Obviously the pennies were a disappointment, but nickels are... I was quite surprised. So maybe I should start doing nickels from now on. But obviously my expertise is in cents, so I'll always be searching pennies no matter what, but obviously the nickels are a nice break from pennies. You know, doing like 6 boxes of pennies starts getting boring after a while. So there you have it. That's my haul, and this little test of nickels has confirmed that I should be doing nickels more. So thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, like this video, leave me a comment. Definitely leave me a comment. Tell me what you think, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everybody.